Everything's up. Hello, welcome. My name is Raidra. Welcome by Voice of Storms, and we're back with Persona 3 Reload. After we started our adventure last time. I should never say the times because I'm inconsistent as fuck with that. We went into Tartarus multiple times, defeated the first mini boss, are at the second mini boss. And can I still check? No, I cannot check the menu, only the social menu, I guess. Yeah, but since our team is relatively low on any resource, we have to stopped our expedition last time, and now we go out and have to socialize. Forming social... Yes, exactly, Mitsu. Let's call it quits. Have to go out and socialize with people so we can become stronger.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Now we got the first social
really.
link.
Just don't have anything to do later.
Like,
plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning.
Like, the full social link will always be just your story progression. No. I was about to say something around as if my first social link is always magician, but that's not true. It's not even true in Persona 4.
So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
My social link is trying with Persona. You didn't miss shit. I just started like 2 minutes ago. All I did was leaving Tartarus and talking with Kenji because the next school day just started. So, like I said, you didn't miss shit. Just me explaining what happened last time and what we have to do now apparently.
Well, was that right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. My bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
Still need to try ramen though.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close.
Why is everyone thinking that?
Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Kenji Tomochika seems to have taken a liking of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Oh, I accidentally skipped it. But yeah, we just unlocked the Magician Arcana. Meaning from now on, Personas of the Magician Arcana will get... I think it will get explained sooner or later. There it is. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. When fusing personas, the social link will affect the results of the fusion. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana as one of your social links, the resulting persona will gain bonus experience. Try to establish a relationship with many people to enhance your persona's capabilities. So I don't know how it is in Reload, but what I can say about Persona, the originals Persona 3 to 5, is social link, fusing personas with high social links is the best way to make them stronger than they are initially by just fusing them normally. Because I know we have the Arcana Burst thing and all, and we can level personas of certain Arcanas by getting certain personas during shuffle time now. But in the other games, it was like an unnecessary hassle to level your personas legitimately. Because the game almost tends, it wants to establish that it's just easier to fuse to a higher level persona than just... But you never did have rum? Yes, you have to. Even when the first boy isn't to your liking, there are a lot of varieties, so there will be one more than this kind of like pizza. Sounds exciting. So back to topic. If the older games really tended that you wanted you to fuse your personas to higher levels. It's also the case in the original Shin Megami Tensei games. Because, like I said, leveling your persona takes way too long time and should never be your main force of grinding. If you grind, the topics are a lot of the original Tales of Growth. If you want to grind, you grind so your team members have higher levels. Because your team members level in level parallel to the personas. You, as the wildcard, are the only one who has a separate level to its personas. So your team member work like in every other RPG, but you and your personas don't. And unless you have some tricks like the gallows in Persona 5, or like now the shuffle time EXP boost, you never should level your persona unless you really need that one level up to finally unlock that one skill. If it happens, it's good. It's always good if your persona levels up. But do not try to grind on a level up unless it's completely necessary that you need that one level up for that one new skill. Just fuse.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
Bold of you to assume I have one. You can now receive invites via message from social links. After you visit a business that at least wants to be added to their mailing list, visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers. Okay, this is also new. Like, we finally use a phone, other than getting caught on Sunday. But all level up personas for Elizabeth request. Yeah, okay, but Elizabeth's request is a special case. Ready when you're in the dark hour. This may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure to be ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. I can work at Chagall Cafe. But even then, let me check everyone's status. Seems like everyone can go tonight. You know what? I think I will not go to Tartarus today. I in fact want to check out that I can work at Chagall, first of all. And I want to check if I have now enough money for some gear upgrades again before we fight the next boss. I also need to check real quick. Okay, I like this song though. It is just, First, you can work on there on certain days for money instead, boost I think charm and courage. This is good because of how Persona 3 originally worked. I maxed out my maxed out my academics because I never had to do anything some nights besides just sitting in my room and learn. And then I had maxed out courage in like August and didn't know what to do with my rest social stats because I forgot that I can level charm in the Chagall Cafe, and well, to courage I had to tire myself out, and that was also a hassle. But having more ways and more things to do during the night besides those 2 specific social links, it's helpful.
Yeah.
So, hey Fate.
So let's see.
Wait. The shops are open at night. Nice.
Made it. What'll it be? As long as you need.
At least you can buy everything you need then.
Yeah.
Wanna? Sure.
I didn't know that didn't know I can just yeah. I didn't know that the shop is still open at night. Okay, we finally have every
As long
weapon.
as you need.
Oh,
I can only buy armor for 1.
What'll it? As long as you need.
You know what? I'm gonna be a bit of an egomaniac and just buy myself some new armor. Hey,
Oh,
if
protagonist privileges.
protagonist privileges, exactly. If I die, it's over. Ah, there's a message menu. Pheromone coffee, 500 yen, and loom flow that return. Drinking some pheromone coffee may improve my charm. Drinking Sugar Cafe signature pheromone coffee will waste charm. If you're looking for some extra cash, you can pick up a part-time job here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. Time will pass when you visit a cafe, whether it's a customer or an employee. Looking for people who can handle customers, get free pheromone coffee while you're on breaks. Part-time wage starts at 50. Working here might help improvement. Wait a minute. Okay, now let's be logical here. If I can work here on Mondays, if I can work here on the first half of the week, why should I ever just go in and buy myself a coffee if I can work the night there and get not only the coffee but also a courage boost and money and waste the same time as if I just bought a coffee? Like, this just seems like a bigger like doing the same work for better results.
Well, it's more time sensitive.
I mean, if it now turns out that I get only like half the charm because I get 2 stats or because I work past time and can't drink that much coffee, then if I just bought myself one, then it might be in consideration. But I'd rather raise 2 social stats and get some money than just drink the coffee.
So, also, you would have there might be other event that you need on the time slot.
That's also a good consideration. But then there is not a question of whether I do this or that, and I do nothing at all, and none of them. They're both the same charm tested. I swear it out while working part-time as a waiter. I cleaned up efficiently and received compliments from other staff members. I found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed.
An infamous bug.
I mean, I don't know how it is in Japan, but getting 2,500 yen is still higher than the American minimum wage. Customers, you feel like my church in Schaumburg increased. Okay, let's go back. Yeah. Look at the prices in the back. I did not. I in fact did not. But even if we consider it, I paid like a fifth of my salary costs me a coffee there. So yeah.
You know what?
Have you been more with people around there? Like there was a friend. Okay, you're just talking about it. 900 for $9 for 900 yen for a latte sounds somewhere. I don't say reasonable. I say logical if we compare it to things like Starbucks. Track team is accepting new members now. I somehow... did I just remember it wrong, or wasn't it like in Persona 3 that I had to go like... that took like one in-game week of actually socializing before the track teams were available? Like if I remember it was like at the beginning of April. Find where they're practicing, maybe I could see the permanent... Nah. Good thing I just recently played the game, so now I know where I have to go. I say it and walk into the complete different direction. But I take the camera at fault for that. Yeah, I can't go to the doctors because I was... Didn't Pat said last time something about go to the doctors every day after Tartarus exploration?
I think.
Yeah. Too bad it wasn't in Tartarus yesterday. Oh wait, didn't Pat all... Wait a sec. Aha. Didn't Pat also said something about a Twilight fragment at the statues?
Yeah. That one definitely.
Ah, there it is. Those things are just lying around. Well,
Hey, now you're complaining?
I'm never complaining. I'm just doing some witty commentary because I'm a dip. Wait, that's the gent. And one at the far end of the second floor in the basin. Good. And I remembered right, there's the gems. There's also Twilight fragments. I wonder if I want to go again with the track team, or if or is it just track team this time? Because it didn't.
It's just track team. Sadly, you don't get to choose the clubs in this one. They are at least voiced as far as I know. Which is also the explanation for why there's no choice.
Yeah, still bummer though.
Yeah.
You from Mr. Rumi's class. Oh, you want.
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
I don't. Okay, of course I have never said it on stream because we never played a Persona game on stream. But what I still, what I have to say is like a bit more about the social links in Persona 3 in comparison to 4 and 5. I don't know how it is in 5 anymore, and I especially don't know how it is in Reload. But I like the fact that some social links can only be established by doing other social links because you meet more specific people during specific activities. Like, for example, going to the track team and not just meeting there my quote-unquote rival, but also other friends. Like, I'm working in a team effort here, I don't just interact with one person.
Personal relationships.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. Great runner and places well in competitions.
Exactly, or they go make him from Kenji. Good example.
Same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it. You're the guy
Ah, fuck.
who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity.
I shouldn't tap out when those things are voiced, and I just lose instantly my sound once I tap out. Okay, I have to say, by the way, say something. I don't know what is wrong with those people, but Andre and Cheryl both have those weird digital effects in the Discord profile now. Every time I check the DMs, and it feels like a small epileptic. Even for me.
I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right? Then, from now on, you're mine after school.
I should just
so.
screenshot this, send over to Raven, and say it happened again.
You better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
Good, and now we're part of the track team. Hey Hoshi.
Hey, Hoshi.
I am thou. Thou.
Most likely joined because I just told her boyfriend that I'm streaming again, and she wanted to be here, so.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou
Oh.
choosest.
Still enjoying the stream.
Of the chariot archive.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
What I also think I don't miss in regards to social links from Persona 5 is that the confidant system was a nice idea, but in the spirit of how Personas is working, I don't think all those passive effect things were a good idea as for the social link system. Especially if you take into consideration that you can't max them all out in the first game session and you need New Game Plus to even consider maxing out all social links. And then having certain abilities locked behind them, or certain luxuries locked behind social links, some that you can't even do properly before that, it will fuck you over. I liked it a bit more in Persona 4, where it's just with the team members you interact with, because then you can try to focus on certain team members. It was still counterproductive in some cases, for example, if you need to switch up a team member because I don't know, the whole dungeon is filled with fire enemies and Yukiko's just, Jie is just fucked. Yeah, that's the other thing. You can max them out first run, but you need to do everything. So, and now let's take the example. You just got into Persona, which is, from what I heard, for a lot of people doing the when Persona 5 came out. And the new confidence system gives you certain abilities only on certain levels. And you're a first-time player. You don't pull out the 100% playthrough guide for your first time playing. And then it turns out, I don't know, you needed a certain ability. You could have had a way easier playthrough by having ability X that you didn't have because you didn't play enough shogi with that one person. Or for example, imagine those team abilities I was talking about from Persona 4, where in Persona 3, where the only social links are the female ones in your parties and all of them want your social stat maxed out. Well, have fun with that. Or another example, the Dojima social link, which I know I need expression to do it, and I also leveled it with him, but I still needed some pre-requirements before I could do much with it. So if you don't follow religiously a guide for the first time, you will have load times in social links where you have to raise stats or do other stuff, or heck, go to the auto-written for some social links. And yeah, you will be fucked if we have the confidence system where some abilities are missing. Like, just getting more XP for certain Arcana fusions is, in my case, in my opinion, completely okay for social links. Because it is helpful, but it doesn't feel detrimental to your success.
Oh, hello. What's up? Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today.
I think the worst thing about the confidence system for me is the fact that to progress, nearly every confident that is not your team member. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
It happens. Shouldn't have sucked dick that much.
Is the fact that you need to complete request in the mementos to finish it.
I think what grinds my gears a bit more now that I think about it more is, if we think about that, we play a whole in-game year, day after day. That means that some social links or some confidants and by proxy some abilities will be locked out until you are at a certain point of game progression again. And even then you have to use at least 10 days to level up those confidants again. And I think you get like most of your social links at the end of mid-game. Like I think at least during like full Arcana 7th or 8 in the plot, you don't get that many social links anymore. And then we have that one time in the original P3 where I got the star social link at like the almost last week. Now imagine if it was a confidant with some high ability shit.
Judgment social link.
Yeah.
Well, that was just plot progression, but it's also one of the last you get. Makes it a bit weird for judgment personas to be actually useful in early and mid game, though.
I mean, the only thing I would say that makes it that could have made it like what's it called? Okay, in quotation marks, would be if judgment personas were late game anyway and relatively powerful, but that's mostly not the case. Like, don't you get some like your first judgment persona at like level 30?
Even 40, but it's still quite late though.
Hey, so
In comparison to pretty much every other Arcana.
Okay. I think I want to save first of all, but I think now's a good time to go back into Tartarus. Eh. You're missing a social link in Reload that is apparently possible for a while now. I mean, if you know the Arcana, maybe I can help remember? But don't quote me on that one. So, okay, first of all, let's see how hard we get fucked by the boss. Speaking... By the way, I'm thinking about using my... I don't think it's necessary for that boss fight, but I was thinking about maybe giving my Koha to one of my personas. But that's just consideration. You poor son of a bitch. Okay, speaking of poor son of a bitch. Let's see how this is going. I am not ashamed to say that if I die I have to grind. I can take it.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
Okay, not to be that guy, but having a navigator tell you I can only help you if you try and arrow the enemy's weaknesses out is a bit counterproductive to being a navigator. Like, of course, Mitsuru doesn't know the what's it called, origins of a shadow and shit, but or like the characteristics of a shadow and shit, but still it feels like kind of, isn't your job as a navigator to help me not try and arrow everything? During a battle, press R1 for an assist. The attack most effective against an enemy will automatically be selected. It works as a shortcut to select one of your attacks that targets the enemy's weakness. Take advantage of the shortcut whenever the enemy's weakness is known.
Yeah, that one is just like in Persona 5. They kept that.
Now's the time. Time to shine.
Okay, good.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. I have to do this. Help me.
What's next?
Oh, we have their fire weakness.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori. I'm ready.
It's all yours.
Yeah, okay, that is true. I admit that, but all right, I also have.
The enemy's
Let's do it.
The fact that I can dizzy the enemy if I don't kill them doing an all-out attack feels really good. Like, it feels like I'm still, besides the high damage, I'm still getting rewarded for abusing the enemy's weakness.
now. It's time for a full.
Okay, this is almost evil.
Now's the time.
That is very evil. Yeah.
Like, killing the enemy instant, getting a second all-out attack out of it is like, ouch. Oh, speaking of ouch.
It feels very exploitable.
I mean, it was... okay. Didn't we do something similar, exploitable in like a different game? Where, oh, the enemy is down and we can use the hyper attack. Then just kill one ad, it counts as another down and abuse the shit out of it. Why was my head thinking Mario and Luigi?
I have to do this.
Like, it sounds something from a Mario and Luigi game.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Could you not kill Yukari, you son of a bitch?
The enemy's
It's going down for real.
Not if Junpei misses.
all right. You won.
Yeah, Junpei didn't miss. Okay, yeah, he did
Yeah.
miss, but
Yeah, I did this before the stream delay.
even then, I don't think the attack would have killed him. How many floors did Tartarus have? 300? 300 plus at least. But I don't remember the exact number. I think it was something up.
Some kind of gatekeeper. They're always
I think
stronger
it
and
was.
nastier than the
I
last.
personally think it was 255.
I think it was 300. Oh, snuff salts, nice. Poison arrow bow. Yeah. Okay, if it's nice that the game says, "Oh, here's I could use the equipment," but can you at least let me check the equipment, compare the equipment before I just give it to her?
Could it be?
Do I now get a tutorial for Golden Shadows?
Apparently they are pretty annoying in this game.
The Golden Shadows or the tutorials?
The Golden Shadows.
Okay. Rancid gravy. I just thought I saw Shadow laying there, but that's just... There he is.
What?
While exploring Tartarus, you may encounter an elusive rare shadow. Defeating them will need your hefty reward. Rare shadows will attempt to flee if they spot you. They keep running until they successfully escape. You want to ambush them from attacking and behind and strike quickly.
All right.
Yay, let's play catch.
It's a rare shadow.
No! By the way, if you get a force shadow, you can see where it is on the map at the side of the floor.
Don't let it escape. What next?
I'll go with.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's next? See that coming?
Could you stop being so elusive, you little shit?
Give him hell.
All right, you won. Good work out there. With this, I can fight
Well, this worked out. Ooh, she's learning media on 11. That's nice. You know, I don't mind a good group heal.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Gotcha, bitch!
We got the upper hand.
Didn't you bastard set a fire weakness?
Give him hell.
I'm asking about a fire weakness. Do not, and then not use the fire persona.
Suddenly they reflect fire.
Don't be.
Excellent. In this situation. Good. That's one less to worry about.
You know what? I'm feeling in a funny mood.
It's killed.
Now's the time.
That was close. Can't stop me now.
Imagine getting punched by a supporter.
That's whack.
You know what? Give me another pixie. Shackles of Ecstasy. Some names are
Looks like we've
there.
mapped everything.
Baizudi gem. What the fuck is a Baizudi gem? Like, it sounds more like a buff than a cure.
Recover some
cures-
status effects.
Ah, okay, it's a cure. Free shock, poison down, dizzy. Like, it seems like it can cure all the debuffs that Pulimpa can't regen. Heal.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
Stronger for an upcoming floor, another gatekeeper. Be wise to conserve strength. No, 3 give and try again. While in battle, press up to open the tactics menu and select escape. The battle will end if an escape route can be found after 3 turns. However, keep in mind that an escape route may not be found. While in the process of looking for an escape route, command can still be given to another party member.
Let's get a move on, party people. I don't know why, but it's a lot harder to speak up when it's this quiet. Oop, I spy some treasure.
Are we talking about the fight or are we talking about the...
Here's your chance to attack.
I still don't know his weakness though.
Maybe you don't have it yet.
Give me a sec.
What's the plan?
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Mr. Trial, meet Mr. Error. Fuck!
I'll go with. Never mind.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Okay, yeah, it's time for plan B after that. Nice try, bitch. You have one job, Junpei. Bastard.
Give 'em hell. Let's do this. Persona!
Send you to hell.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Whole party evasion and XP equivalent from this battle will increase. I never mind some extra EP. Granted gravy.
Look at it. Running around like
Oh crap.
for some action.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Perfect combination. That's one out.
Can't stop me now.
Bring the heat.
Enemy down. Put that up, Yori.
And now freeze them up.
Now, it's time for a full assault.
One thing weak physicals are right now useless. They have a use later on, but your orders are even a single hits. Wow. I don't mind a major arcana EXP boost. And also, yes, I had to sync it up with mass destruction before I put out the auto attack. The auto attack. You cannot play me for going down with style.
Let's see.
That was the wrong button. I want to press this one, yes.
There's a shadow.
You're a bit in my path, buddy.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Fuck! I knew I forgot something.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Let's see. Did I screw that up? I'll go with it. This is it.
All right, the enemy's down.
Come.
Man, schon.
The enemy's down. I can handle it.
Which makes it just as funny, just so you know.
How can I finish the enemy?
Did you? Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, no. Junpei had a Garo weakness and Yukari had a Thunder weakness.
Now's the time. I'm freezing. Your health is low. Do you have any?
Do you feel like Ricky today, or why do you freeze up my healer? Gonna bash your skull in.
Yuri's taking one down.
And you call off your hard hat.
This is our
Stupid bitch. Power slash. We already had an Upsara, didn't we? Yeah, just take the XP. Sickle leveled up. And now I have even more personas that can heal.
Let's do the same.
But speaking of heal...
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor.
Yeah.
It's up to you whether to continue or not.
Cool.
Power band. Wait, isn't the power band more attack? Oh, Junpei! You get that. And then we can have the speed badge for whoever is next in our team. What's it? Yeah, it was Akihiko, if I remember correctly.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Oh, you mother!
You can do this.
I'm not afraid of you, I know you now.
What next? I won't lose.
You fucking walking noob trap.
You're doing great, Takeba.
I'll go with.
Now's the time. We'll come first. That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba.
Let's see.
So you're telling me this one doesn't reflect physics? I'm going to strangle someone, and it will be your buggy ass.
All right, you won.
All right.
Great work out there.
Could have brought a bug trap or something.
Magaru Gem. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. We will get you, Mosh Lapua. And we also trigger an Arcana Burst.
Yeah! Who's up next?
The Magician card was so powerful in Persona 4 Golden.
Wait,
In general, shuffle time in Persona
Oh.
4 Golden was...
I'm an idiot. I thought, where's the Magaru card?
Colors are really convenient.
But the game just said I got a Magaru Gem, not a Magaru skill card. Imagine I just got a Magaru skill card. Bomb of Life. Wait, wasn't Bomb of Life like the group full heal? No, it's full revive.
useful to have.
Yo, there's a shadow. Yes, we have
In
hit
this
it.
situation,
Let's see. Yeah, check this out.
Beach yeah, right, Beach is group full heal.
enemy down.
Okay, now let's start the experiment. Step into the light and perish!
You're on the roll.
Well, you were right, Fate. I just didn't have the right weakness yet. But I had it in my hands.
See how clever I am? My brain is so big, it can't fit into the entire universe. Which means it's extreme. Which means it overflows and is extremely small.
You know, I was wanting to say something about, yeah, maybe if the universe is turned inside out, but did I ever told you about the logic of throne worlds in Destiny?
Oh, stairs!
What if I told you that one of the major enemies from Destiny 1, Oryx, just straight up literally folded his own throne world inside out so he can his own throne world as a flagship for his war armies?
Let's get a move on, party people.
If you can do that, I mean, impractical. It's not that impractical if you can't do so.
One teleporter sighted. They'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Oh, what the heck? I thought I saw a shadow, but it's just Junpei.
Hold up. Are you saying I look like one?
Okay, I must say I love this Mementos banter we have now also with the Reload crew. Because it even if it is a stressful situation, I wouldn't think that the whole crew would just be dead silent the whole time.
Pull the trigger.
Well, humans like to joke around even in in especially grim situations, just to keep morale up.
Yeah, you know that I'm a walking coping mechanism and know that for a reason, right?
Like a murder cleanup crew or something needs to have some very dark humor.
Junpei, you have one fucking job! You know what? Just die! Okay, do I do a funsie? You know what, I'm gonna do a funsies. I regret nothing.
You have any healing?
People say your car will be toned down against Junpei's distance and stuff like this.
I regret everything.
Taking heavy damage. Can anyone afford to heal?
Can't let this go to waste.
You're the best.
Okay, enough fooling around. Let's storm against them.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Ooh, Angel is a new one though. Wait, how was it in Persona 3? Is my Persona stock level locked or progression locked?
There's a shadow.
Oh,
It's a group of
it was level locked as far as I know.
What's next? Take this!
The enemy's down.
I don't like it that I am the one who has to do all the whole job here right now. But well, if none of my team members has eyes or lights.
To worry about.
Power of the wild card.
Power of the wild card, more like the curse of early game progression. Damn. Okay, yeah, we have everything in here. I'm not complaining, but I find it rather suspicious that there are so many of those crystallized shadow towers right now.
It's a treasure chest.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Gotcha, bitch.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
What's the plan? Let's go!
The enemy's down. I can handle it.
It's all yours.
Got it. I'll go with.
What was the dark version of Koha again? Aha, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I still kind of. Oh, hello!
It's on German again.
I just got my elemental coverage.
Nice going, Junpei.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out. What next?
Nice
That's an
work.
enemy down. Good job, Takeda.
Pays up the bet. Let's do, guys.
Yuri's taken one down.
It's all yours.
You're gonna fight.
Now, you're on a roll.
I think mass destruction will always be the best battle theme for me, in my opinion, at least of the 3 Socializing Persona games.
That is an assessment I think I share.
Now's my chance.
It brings a certain atmosphere into the battle. I can't say how it is. Like, it sounds weird to say that Reach Out to the Truth and Last Surprise sound like Persona 6 has my haha. It sounds weird to say that Persona 4 and 5 have like themes that sound more like battle themes, but Mass Destruction sounds like just so specifically Persona.
We did it. Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Cure water.
A shadow.
I'm starting to get the feeling that with all those small like trinkets I can collect during a Tartarus expedition, that the money economy
Treasure?
seems that the money economy is either fucked, or Atlas was thinking ahead and knew how to balance the money market, even if I get like 20 million trinkets to collect. It needs to have it because the main color will be
Pull the trigger.
Oh no, that's your weaknesses.
Enemy's weakness is fire.
My brother in Christ. She's an ice caster. She's a wind caster.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
What to do?
Now, you're on a roll.
Okay, I still don't know how many levels encounters I have in my team. So I'm not sure if I want to take the money or just the XP. Oh, you know what?
Let's do the same.
And the only one who can level up out of it is Pixie herself. And no, there is still this upper.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Is that Trish?
All right, we've covered everything on this floor.
Gotcha, bitch. Ah, that's right.
They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
What's next? Eo!
Nice
Tuck it
run,
and finish the
man.
enemy.
I'll leave it to you.
Two pays up the best. Can't stop me now. Persona.
Enemy down.
Give 'em
Keep
hell.
that up, Yuri.
Snip. Let 'em pass, fellas. And that's that.
Yeah, let's give me more XP.
Be good.
Oh, damn it.
Doing pretty well.
So what floor was the next fight though? Wait a minute. Yeah. Fuck. Nice try, jackass. Oh fuck.
You've been knocked down. Get out
That was
quickly.
close. Now's the time.
Nice
Tuck it
run,
and finish the
man.
enemy.
In this situation. Help me.
Can't stop me now. Go for it.
Can I shift?
Keep that
No.
up, Yuri.
I can't even shift to myself once I'm down. I mean, I know I will stand up next round, but still I...
Keep that up, Yuri.
And we can't.
Yuri's taken one down.
Yeah, we can't even.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
By the way, I noticed it in the... wait a minute. Home party defense, mobs. Don't I already have an Apsara? Oh, no, wait. I have Apsara registered, but now I have an Apsara again. I noticed that when Yukari shoots with her bow, they... Oh, fuck. They changed the animation so that her bow will now just swing in a small 180 in her hand once she shot her arrow. Which is a nice detail, because I know from what I saw in legit archery that archers tend to do that.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I was just talking about how I noticed that Yukari's I just talked about how I noticed that Yukari tends to let her bow swing once she shot her shot. Yeah, but I think with that health state, I won't risk going into this fight, and I don't have the Trident fragments to heal myself. Wait till you see her crit is in a full combo. No, do not auto recover. I wanna go into the Velvet Room. Did I? Yeah, I did some level ups.
Marvelous.
Second sense, the program within you stem from the bonds you have forged in leadership sense. Here, it may not be much, but this is make it. Oh, 2 fire fragments. Still not enough though.
How may I assist you?
But we can fuse some personas.
Registering is overwriting acceptable? I've completed registration.
Ah, which will you choose?
I can fuse myself with Jackford, but I don't want to use Silky right now because Silky is right now like my go-to caster for everything. Plus, I really like all of the crit animations. Thus, for Mitsuru is actually funny and Akiko has good detail to real boxing.
This persona is powerful.
Okay, let me check again. Silky, I can fuse Silky into Jack Frost. And I can take Koha and Gabu with me. You know what?
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Let's do this. We take Koha, and... Wait, I still have other personas have here, so I can take Garu
You
with
have
me.
been blessed with some power.
So it begins.
Let's fuse the obligatory SMT Pikachu. I just read as first a yo. Oh, it even has an item. Occasionally a newly created persona will come bearing an item. This item can be obtained by raising the item bearing persona to a predetermined level. You can check the attainable item under persona status in the skill detail screen. Okay, now it's a predetermined level, cause I remember in the original to get the item from persona you have to level him up high enough so that he can't learn any new skills. Okay, wait a minute. Persona stats. Jacktide. Yeah. Okay, I can't check what the item does though. Okay, Aramitama. I couldn't know. I just fused
This
you.
would be a wise choice.
Nada. Wait, I can take my buff skills with him though, but then I would just have a weaker physical attacker. I mean, I don't use Aramitama for physical attacks and more for his debuffing, but still it feels like a downgrade.
This persona is powerful.
You two, on the other hand, I could make you into Fornius, but I don't have the Emperor social link, so it is like... It was Tarokaja again, increased attacks... Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do it for the sake of... I'm not using Pixie and Angel, and I have Fornius not registered yet.
Please choose what.
It seems
no.
new powers have been bestowed upon you.
But then let's be funny and take Sokukaja with us, so we can use him as a buffer.
Well then, shall we begin?
I know they maybe did it to stop misclicking, but I still don't like that I have to press start twice to skip the fusion animation. What happens? Oh, I could make Nikki Mitama. Okay, what would happen if... I need to do this.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
One day I really have to watch out that I make myself a persona with like status ailments, because we remember how fucked we were last time when I didn't take anything with me.
Well, to be fair, this game is far easier than the original P3.
My point still stands. I mean, I also have this time power over my team members, so if I need to charm, I can unironically take Mitsuru with me. Okay, do I take Raccoonda with me to debuff the enemy's defense, or do we take all the Heat Rising abilities with him? You know what? I think I take the defense debuff, but the attack and agility buff.
No new powers.
It's finally time. This would be a wise choice.
No, it would not be. See, after lovers one say it's far easier. Ah, after the lovers boss, you mean?
Are you finished?
Do I have to register now the new fuse person? Ah, no, okay.
Very well.
Game kept in mind that after fusing personas, they will be registered automatically. But like I said, since we are a bit too underpowered now in terms of SP, we're gonna end it with Tartarus for today. And I'm gonna listen to Pat's advice and just waste my money on soda cans by the next opportunity.
Ah yes, the classical Persona strategy.
Chug,
Just buy
chug, 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 chug.
Just buy every soda you ever find.
You know what?
Except the Persona 5, because you literally don't have any problems there.
Don't know how it is on lower difficulties than Merciless, but both Merciless this one is harder, maybe because they took from Merciless are granted to abuse everything. I mean, I think it was a bit of not just the mechanics themselves, but also some modifiers that you get from Merciless that made them like absolutely busted in Persona 5 Royal. And then we have Izanagi no Okami Pikaro. I still don't know what causes it, so what's the point of Pikaro?
I know, right?
But actually switch to Merciless.
If I can't go to Hagakure at night anymore, then I'll miss out on the taste of happiness. Yeah, some stores are open at night. They put back the lesson Merciless. Okay, Ike. Spend time with Miyamoto, spend time with Tomochika. I mean, I also should still keep in mind that if I want to raise social links, I should maybe do those that I have the Arcana. Okay, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I like those little quotes that the personas tend to have apparently. So, speaking of, since we have a Magician's social link, that means we can go hang out with Tenji again. And now that I know that the shops are still open at night, I will and can use it to still do a social link and then go shopping, because I hate it in Persona 3 to run around, do my shopping spree, and then go the whole way back to class just to start a social link in school. Can't blame me for being annoyed at that fact. By its simple appearance, the soup is a complex flavor that is enhanced by the noodles. Noodle.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you like just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and
A bit
stuff?
of a personality these personas have, just like Jack from To Do Is To Be, shows he lives in the now. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Must you have the R1 teleport? Yeah, I know I have the R1 teleport. I'm talking about the principles here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't win them all, I suppose.
I wonder if they toned
Girls
down...
her age anyway.
Okay, no they didn't. I was about to ask, but no they didn't. from what I saw, the game really tends to be close to the original, and I love it. Like, it's less of a remake and more of a remaster.
You don't know what you're missing, man.
I know I just took the answer of I like girls my age, but I have to... I'm not admitting that I like older women. I admit the fact that all my relationships were older than me, but only in to lower degrees. Like, the oldest age difference was Jenny and I were 4 years apart. But like Wes and Jasmine were both like 1 year and 1 year and less. I think Wes is only like 1 or 1.5 years older than me, and Jasmine was literally 1 fucking day older than me. Like, how can I get a girl that is like literally just 1 day older than me? We could almost be twins at this point. Must they toned it a bit down? He has a sentence later that the teacher just graduated or something, so the age gap is not that big anymore. I mean, if you need to.
Older women are smart, sexy, and sophisticated. Damn, dude. I thought you'd understand. To tell you the truth,
The longest I had was
stays
7
between
years.
us, I have my eye on someone.
Wait, are we talking about longest relationship you had, or like biggest age gap you had with your partner?
This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out. But get this. She's a teacher at our school.
Okay. I have to... I don't want to spoil this now, so I have to write with Pat about it like in secret real quick, or in game talk. Because I just had the weirdest thought now that I think about it with all the context. Okay, I need to get that out of my system.
Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay?
Your age doesn't matter in that case. It's not about how old you are, it's how old you are. It's about how old you are in comparison to your partners. In that case, 6 years is okay. And I always forget that Amber is the younger one of you two.
It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
The more time you spend with each of your social links, the deeper your relationship grows. The level of intimacy you have with each person will unlock certain benefits. Depending on the rank, you will receive bonus experience when you fuse personas. Deepening your relationship with your current social link may lead to the discovery of new ones. Try to form as many as you can.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
This had me got in mind.
Oh, welcome back.
By the way, I saw you had to practice feed earlier. Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the fraction, right? Maybe you guys will be friends. Oh, speaking of extracurricular, it's okay if we go to Tartarus tonight. Didn't have practice today, so I thought I might do a little. Everyone thinks I am the younger one. Amber accent looks older than he is. Why, for me, it's the reversed. It might also be because we all know he doms you. Entschuldigung. Sorry. Yo, motherfucker, your wallet is crying in pain. Who is grinding all this stuff in Tartarus? I worked my ass off at a cafe to buy you a new fucking broadsword. Stupid Yankee ass fuck. Why is the initial D car here? Ocean noise? I mean, I did not accidentally didn't close my water bottle right enough, so it's not that. I really like this night soundtrack. But my first joke, the first joke I had in my mind was like lo-fi Lotus Juice beats to Storm Tartarus 2. Lo-fi hip-hop beats to Storm Tartarus.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk?
Yeah, okay, I have all this shit and in quotation only get 5,000 yen.
It's a deal. What'll it be?
Okay.
It's not even over 9,000.
It's over.
It's over.
How many?
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Your hand. Alright. I'm at sure. It's a deal. Your hand. Alright. I'll take that. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Okay, time to upgrade my crew's armor though. Okay, oh right, I never considered my team also needs footwear.
Everything look good here? Alright then.
This motherfucker got them fake J's!
Everything great. It's all yours.
Okay. And we're already out of money
You
again.
finished? All done here? Be seeing you.
I don't remember, I think the money economy was less fucked, more fucked in Persona 3, like in the original. It feels at least like it. Like, I was able, after one grinding session in Tartarus, okay, well, in my defense, I could just go down to the first floor and reset my health state, and with that also just dash through Tartarus in one fucking night. By the way, I need to say one thing. Junpei Will with a top hat looks hilarious, and that's why I let him wear it. Okay, like, do you have alternate costumes? Like, can you even get some in-game, or is it because you have some of the DLCs? Because I still remember this is the same reason I let Ryuji wear the fedora set in 5. Okay, I can still talk with Mitsuru about going to Tartarus. From a chat, or lol. Okay, just for safety, let's save again. Now let's see how high the boss can fuck us. I mean, wasn't this one the one that is like absolutely tanky and even resists most of my physical moves? I remember, I think it was him. Like, Emperor Arcanas tend to do that, and I think he was an Emperor.
Hell yeah!
The enemy's attacks are growing stronger. If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding. If you're guarding, then even if your weakness is struck, you can avoid being knocked down. Try and make use of that in battle.
You can guard against enemies attacked by pressing square. Guarding will reduce damage taken by half. Guarding can also keep you from getting knocked down when even if an enemy targets your weakness. You will not be inflicted with a status ailment while guarding either. If an enemy is winding up for a powerful attack, or if you think your weakness will be targeted, try guarding to play it safe. This is a feature we didn't have in the original Persona 3, especially with AIs. This is like a godsend of combat improvement from Persona 4 and 5 onwards. But now, we first have to try and error this shit.
Now's the time. They won't lose.
Okay, he resists Scaru, good to know.
This opponent looks tough.
And fine, okay, I know we had it last time, but I had to check, and I'm so glad we can now see the weaknesses. Like, even if we find them out, we don't have to, like, completely try and error the ball. Keep in mind what the weaknesses are, and just, yeah. Oh no. Okay, gotcha.
Fiori's been knocked out. Someone cover for him. Can't afford to lose.
So this is how we play, huh?
Thanks. Pull the trigger. Have fun. Persona!
Did you miss me?
Good job, Eeyore. Now strike back.
Okay, he resists slash. And I should have just guarded with Junpei, idiots!
Someone cover for him.
Uh,
How could this happen? Hey, hang in there.
well, now we reach that part of the game.
Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey.
I know you would say it once you realize I'm dead. Wait, I can just instantly retry the battle? Like, there's no repercussion if I do that. Okay, that's good.
The enemy's attacks are growing stronger. If you're
Yes, Mitsuru, I know about guarding by now.
I'll go with.
Even if it doesn't seem like I do.
Now's the time.
Wait, did I check his wind weakness? Oh yeah, right.
Oh no. You dodged it. Well
Wait,
done.
do I?
Opponent looks tough. Be on your guard.
Okay.
Do you?
No, I don't have a persona with a wind weakness. Wait, did I?
This opponent looks tough.
No, I did hit, but it was... Okay, I checked everything except Bash and Zio at this point, at least from the elements I have in my possession. Gotcha, bitch!
This is our focus.
I'll give 'em hell.
Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Yep. No risks taken. But we're gonna wait. Increase one ally. Gotcha. And try if it's possible to. I don't think. I think it's still that stupid thing of enemies having like bosses having like ailment immunity unless it's their gimmick. But I still want to try to poison him with Yukari's bow. Okay, this is really a cool crit animation. Okay, yeah, he resists almost all physicals.
What to do?
I still wanna... Oh, right, I didn't take a defense buff with me, didn't I? Yep. Well then. He will wake up next round, so I'm gonna be...
He's in a bad spot.
I'll go with. This is it.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Shocking, isn't it?
Da-da-da-da! Tuesday is leveled up.
Well, how about we spice things up every now and then, like by changing up the leader? I was right about what you're saying there. It's just... Don't you want to see how they run this whole shebang? Should we switch?
Honestly. Hey, listen.
I'm still contemplating anyway how I want to set up my team, because on one hand, now that I have full command over my whole team, it shouldn't be that bad to consider like keeping certain
Quiet.
um,
You can hear our footsteps echo.
like keeping certain specific party members, like what's it called, like Junpei or Mitsuru in my group. But on the other hand, that all since long Wakizashi, oh, it's a sword for me. I thought this was a two-hander. Yep, straight upgrade, even comes with magic and agility. Neato. I for some reason level alright now without trying to just climb the tower. What I want to say is, now that I have full command over my team members, I can take specific members like Junpei for buffing or Mitsuru for charming with me. But since it's much weaker than you, the shadow on this floor are much weaker than you, this may be a good opportunity to try to rush command. Rushing can be greatly useful if you're trying to move through a floor without spending much time in battle. When you choose Rush, all party members will default to the basic weapon attack and rapid succession, but this isn't the most technically involved strategy. It will allow you to move much faster through combat encounters. Yeah, pressing option during battle will let you rush through combat. Every party member will attack automatically and continuously. This allows the battle to proceed at high speed without any player input. To stop rushing, press circle.
We don't see that
Okay.
kind of chest.
Now that we have the new combat system from Persona 5, where Light and Dark have more than just one-shot moves, which is also funny because in the original Shin Megami Tensei's, Mudo and... What's the light spell again? Darkness is Mudo, but what was the light spell again?
Armor.
Hammer. Right. I should try to get it low. Mudo and Hammer in the original Shin Megami Tensei's tend to have are still normal damaging moves with a chance of one shot. Like the one shot is not guaranteed, and it's more for the damage, but the one shot is a possibility that can come up outside of boss fights, of course. But here, since Persona 5, we now have Koha and Eiha, which are just the, well, normal damaging moves instead of Hammer and Mudo, which is also not bad, but they could just set up on the Shin Megami Tensei version then. But I guess they didn't want to give you a starting persona that just has a fucking one-shot move without sense, so...
Doesn't that chest look kind of
It might also be the reason. Oh, ho, 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 hon, hon, hon. I mean, at least we only have the improvements of Hama and Aha and of Koha and Aha, and not also having to deal with psychic and nuke damage all of a sudden, cause we don't have party members for that.
Alright, squad, move it.
And I completely sidetracked because of the whole comment system, because I want to say I'm still contemplating if I keep things like something like that. I'm still contemplating if I want to keep like specific in quotation mark attackers like Junpei with his melee debuffs and low fire, and or something like Mitsuru with her spells with me now that I can, or do I want to wait, he had a ice, okay. Jackie. Or do I want to take something like Kolmaru and Ken, like I did in the answer, where it is just practical to have a double element attacker to have more coverage without me having to do all the heavy lifting. Because we sadly can't deny the fact that I am, in some degree, still doing the heavy lifting as a wildcard, and this is even true in Persona 4 and 5.
Let's do the same thing for
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown here.
But I think this isn't a question we can answer. This is a bridge we cross once we get there. Maybe I even have to do it like Pet and just level my whole group in one and have to improvise upon knowing what I have to fight with against.
What's the plan?
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
I'll go with.
All right, you won. It's over. Great work out there.
Alright, now. Hey, let's loot that chest.
A luck bag. Wait, wait. Is luck a stat? Yeah, right, it's my crit stat. Do I need luck though?
As long as it's not Fire Emblem, where luck is also your crit avoid.
Luck, wait, luck is your crit stat and your crit avoid stat?
Well, it's more... It has effects on a lot of things, but in very little ways, which is why it's usually considered very unimportant.
So the enemy's weak to light.
I think the skill stat is the one that influences your crit the most. Also your hit rate is also very much influenced by it.
One less to worry about.
Well, actually, the hit rate is far more, is to my knowledge, more influenced by it.
All right.
We all know Ray has that stat maxed out.
Let's keep on exploring.
I mean, you're not wrong, but fuck. Speaking of fuck you, I also realized I forgot to buy the soda I wanted to buy. No, you will not.
I'm itching for some action. Los cards.
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
I kinda like Junpei's goofy dodge animation.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Wait a fucking minute. Pat, you stupid asshole. Didn't you say earlier something about something how Shai and Junpei have like the same character arc problems? And Junpei is a physical attacker with a specification for the fire elements.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Do I need to say much?
This is our chance.
Let's clap some hands.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
This is a relatively big, what's it called, floor.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack. Now's the time. I won't lose. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeda.
I'll go with.
Your being alive privileges are redundant.
Can't stop now.
Hunt it down.
Oh, Subphonius. I would like it more if the fucking cups would give me SP instead of HP. But no, that would be too easy. Speaking of too easy.
We got ourselves.
Stop getting in our way. Now's the time. Takeda, finish the enemy. You're out.
Got your back. I'll give 'em hell.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
I don't know what to think about the fact how easy I am back into the Persona combat flow. It just feels good to know what to do. Isn't it funny how much I have fun with the Persona games and so some degree, despite the fact that I normally say I'm not a big fan of Magaru gems, okay. Even though I most often say I'm not a big fan of what's it called, turn-based RPGs, but I mean I can appreciate them because I get time to think if it's turn-based, but still. Sometimes I just need some action RPG, even though I'm not that good.
What's the plan?
Eh. Speaking of not so good at hitting.
You have the initiative. Pull the trigger. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Can't stop now.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Let's fuck him up.
Bonk.
Bonk. I still hated how long it takes to... Nice! And stay down.
I have to do this.
I said stay down.
Let's continue exploring. Don't be so reckless.
So from now on, you don't have enough stamina, my brother in Christ, I have none. I'm out of SP and pretty much fucked. Unless I get my hands on a snuff soul or something right now. But the moment I need other coverage than fire or wind, I am a bit screwed right now. You know, I remember when I was like super careful in RPGs of my magic and shit, which means mage classes were completely useless because I never used their SP in important fights. It's even worse if you consider I played games like the first and second Final Fantasy on the GBA remake, meaning my red mages never had a high magic stat. Lol. There don't appear to be any enemies on this floor. Okay, let's...
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to say, so in the Final Fantasy games, my red mages never had a high magic stat because I didn't use their magic, and that's, yeah, that was a bit stupid.
What's this?
There's no mistake. Do you recall, Tatagami? How I once told you Tartarus was separated into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts. I believe this is one of those border floors. I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around? Are we now at the... Oh, we are at the... What document? Wait, the power... Oh, okay, this time I just read it. The power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the access wedge. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power?
Let's see.
Oh, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now, so let's stop here for tonight. I just...
No.
I seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layers. This appears to be one of them. Some other factors may have caused it, but like look into it. Okay. As you ascend Tartarus, you will reach border floors that prevent you from progressing any further. As there is no way to dispel these barriers, you have to wait for the right time. So, where was I? Fate, do you remember where I was?
All right.
In the game.
Idiot. Yeah, fuck, I don't remember. Hate it here. Ah, now I remember. We didn't had any requests from Elizabeth yet. Like, we not even unlocked it.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it.
See the limits of your potential for wishes even further.
How may I assist you?
I too have a.
Registering is overriding acceptable? I've completed registration.
Ah, which will you choose?
This persona is powerful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But, no, okay, this is...
This persona is powerful.
Ha! No. Lilim is way too good equipped right now to do that. Same goes for Jack, by the way.
kind of persona do you desire?
This is your progress so far. Are you finished?
Nope.
We look
But I can use the Twilight fragments she just gave me to go up to the last boss area again. Speaking of, I just realized they gave us a teleporter instant to the border floor.
Salut.
So I don't have to go to the last boss area and walk up from there again. They also changed the layout altogether, that the floors between the enemies, between the last mini boss and the border floor, don't
so
are like completely shut down in terms of shadows.
Echo.
Hot hat shirt. Fills the wearer with a burning passion no chill can extinguish. I take that. Resist freezing. I would give it a Junpei if he had a ice weakness, but that's... Yeah, Akihiko has the ice weakness. Makes sense considering how he has to hang out with Mitsuru all the time, haha. But good, that means we're for now done with exploring Tartarus, theoretically, but that doesn't stop me from grinding. At least a bit. Like, I don't need to overgrind, but... Wait, but though, I think overgrinding wouldn't be that bad of an idea, though. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
Isn't that grand open? Oh, the bookstore's open!
yep, yep.
I once had Mitsuru enraged by a shadow and she attacked Akihiko and just killed him with a ice attack. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's a bummer. My condolences, Hoshi. Okay, now let's check the doctor's office first and foremost, though. Yeah. It's the nurse's office. Yep. Let me in. Please never laugh like that again. Since is a wound, the virus occurs, or maybe.
Well then.
Oh fuck! It's steaming. Why is it steaming? Bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbei, juju, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Prove your condition right there.
Alright.
Chuck. Next time, just chuck and don't drink slowly. Yay, almost dying, lol. I want to be cured, not killed faster.
Okay then.
Okay, now let's go to the bookstore. It even tells me where I have to go. Funny enough, he was enraged in another battle as well. And Yukari and Hikers with me.
What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mac.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right? That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you? You think I'm making this up? I assure you, it's real. At Gekkoukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
Oh wait. Ah yeah, right, now I have to go back to school and get my hands on the Is it in the corridor? No, it's not the corridor, isn't it? Oh, well. This is so much faster, I love it.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking? That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us?
Not exactly.
Ah, you're pulling my leg. I've known from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump? Get it?
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
Seem to have taken a liking to me after talking about the persimmon tree. I've become acquainted with Bunkichi and Mitsuko-san, the elderly couple. Which one? They were the Hermit Arcana, weren't they? No. Yes?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hierophant.
A Hierophant. Why did I confuse those two? Maybe I was thinking Hermit because they were old.
We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
I with the other couple and went back to the dorm.
Didn't say anything.
You
Didn't
just
want
said so.
to say anything.
I see you're back.
Seems like you've been doing a good job exploring Tartarus. Just remember that you're the only ones who'd be able to do anything without something happening. If it's recovering, I'll be counting on you. I'll be in the command room today. If you want to go to Tartarus, come and let me know. I'll be able to join you as well. wanna check something real quick. If I go into the social menu, okay, now I hoped I would see something like if I check my personas, that I can see if I have a social. If I check the social link menu, if I have a persona with me that has the right account, but doesn't seem like it. Bummer. I don't think we need to go to Tartarus today. It doesn't... I just also realized now that I think about it, we have way less, we get more EXP than in the original, but we are not, but we don't, it doesn't, okay, how do I say it? We level the same speed, but we get more EXP, because I remember we almost never got like, less than, more than 20 EXP in the original, and still made it somehow to level 10, and only after the first roadblock the game really gave us EP to level up. Speaking of, what's the level of my crew now? I think 10 is a good level for the first boss, isn't it? Although I still have like... what does the calendar say?
I mean...
2 weeks. I have still 2 weeks, so...
You could ultimately just use save and continue and then see if you can do it or not.
Yeah, theoretically I could, but all I'm saying is I have still 2 weeks. I can do some side hustles without fucking myself over.
Yeah, fair.
Wait, do I have? Yeah, we theoretically have money. Let's try a new burger. Oh, I could also go for a burger right now. Staff looked apologetically at me before turning away. With some uneasiness, I managed to finish the whole thing. What did you do? I spent the whole night eating a burger. I don't know why I find it kind of funny that even something like going to Wild Duck Burger just gives us takes a whole day. I've got a text message. Some of your social links might invite you to hang out on days when you don't have school. Spending time with friends will give you a chance to build your relationship. Saying yes to an invitation will automatically fill your schedule for that afternoon, and your free time will be dedicated to that hangout. If someone sends you an invite message, you don't need to respond immediately, however. The hangout will no longer be available if you don't respond the day you receive the invitation. Also, they handle it that way. You know what, let's do it. Since we still have Jack, we can power grind his social link a bit. And also, we don't have to do don't have anything better to do yet on Sundays, besides hanging out. I kinda don't want to eat all by my lonesome, you know. That's when I remember when you're eating ramen like it was your favorite thing ever. Great minds, you. Yo. I don't trust guys that don't enjoy their food. I mean, it's one thing if the food's really nasty. Even there's those guys that pretend it's good, even if they don't like it, can't trust them either. By the way, y'all, are you picky about your food? I refuse to eat certain things. It's, I think, the most legit. Those events are there for you if you think you miss social points to level up. Yeah, I know, that's... I still think it's practical to do them. Until we get that one social link, we can only do Sundays, of course. Some things that make you want to scream, this ain't food. And mushrooms are just fungus, right? Seafood's kind of pushing the limits. Hate stuff like ginger and beefsteak plants. Why in the world would you eat roots and leaves?
Anyway,
As well, now I know what your taste in food is. Next up, the type of girls you like. You're into the cutie boy sex. Is skip them for the MMO. Yeah, that's also the thing I was thinking about. Can I even? I know I can't work on Sunday. But now I also remember why I was confused about myself going into the strip mall instead of Polonia. Because I in fact wanted to no, Club Escapade, not yet. Nah. I just remembered I don't even know where is the next best soda machine. Oh, at the station, right. Meh. Go on the Mad Bull! Oh! I can get out of stock for those things. Are you fucking... I couldn't hack it at any last job since I kind of hunted, so I kind of texted forever, but when my customers try to start a conversation with me, I never know what to say to them. I can sense an air of maturity for saying I can't bring myself in. My courage is not high enough to go in there. Depending on what game to play the arcade, you can increase academics, charm, courage, or stat of your equipped persona. The arcade cycle, which games are available each day for a week, time will pass regardless of what game you play. I can't even... You know what, let's go. Let's just drink some pheromones. Pheromone coffee. Upstairs in the dorm are more vending machines and upstairs in the restaurant station parts. Ah, upstairs in the restaurant parts. Okay, good to know. I knew about the ones in the dorm, but I don't know if Persona 3 Reload is like the original, where if I go back into the dorm, I waste my day. My reflections in the window looks more attractive than before. Basically, I feel like my charm has increased after drinking the coffee. You can go in and out. Oh, okay. There's another special morning assembly today, didn't we just have one last week?
By the way,
And that go to the principal really... But now he wants to make a follow-up speech.
excuse me?
We'll now begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
No, I'm giving him a cold one. Freeze! Oh no, it's the ProSieben guy again.
What's the deal with the assembly? Do you think it's about the recent incidents?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
He shouldn't even know about the shadows or anything. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
He's not exactly known for his brevity.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my, vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, the uncertainties of high school life are many, and overcoming this will require constant effort. You must dig down deep inside, but don't worry so much that you lose touch with reality. As they say, everything in moderation. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Kirijo-senpai's speech?
Yeah, you're right.
The principal's really done with the fact that a fucking student just ripped him over in a good speech.
Guess he doesn't want to be outdone by a teenager? Can't really blame him, but still.
Oh no,
Do you
it's...
have a minute? I'm sorry, but I'll need some of your time after school. I have a special request for you.
I'm not becoming a sex slave just because Akihiko is out of commission.
I apologize if I'm being abrupt, but I couldn't think of a better person to ask. I'll tell you more about it after school. Until then.
Let's begin.
Oh, the math guy. Correct function. Sometimes the graph will be a parabola or sometimes a hyperbola. Well, there are certain beautiful curves, but they can't measure up to a parabolic and hyperbolic spiral. These are algebraic spirals looking on them. All I think of is the infinite spiral from JoJo Part 7. I know it. The golden spiral works with the mathematic rotation, but still. Gonna be fun. Oh crap, they did it like in Persona 5. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Do you want to get executed, Misura, after you said that? Okay, now then, let's see if you can answer this point of view here. Oh no, do not let... Which of the following is not an algebraic spiral?
Wait, what?
Golden spiral, golden ratio, golden spin, however you want to call it. It's a get ratioed bitch. Which one is not an algebraic spiral? The thing is, I never had algebra. I think it's... the thing is right now, I'm contemplating. On one hand, C looks like it has a really weird start, but seems to... It was Golden Ratio and Infinite Spin, two separate things that did two different things in Stone Ocean. Stone Ocean? Part 7 is Steel Ball Run. Hi.
Yeah.
Fate, how good is the algebra?
It's there. I think.
Crap baskets. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna double down and take D.
Oh, too bad.
It was... Oh god, I was completely wrong then. This is a logarithmic spiral. When the golden ratio is the growth factor, it's called a golden spiral. Just as the name implies, you can graph an algebraic spiral using the algebraic equation. B is an Archimedean spiral, C is the parabolic spiral, and D is the litus, all of which are algebraic spirals. However, A is logarithmic spiral is not considered an algebraic spiral. It is a common spiral found in nature, such as on nautilus shells and sunflower seeds. No matter how far you scale in or out, this shape remains roughly the same. This is called self-similarity. One tip: if it looks normal, then it isn't algebraic. Okay, that's good to know. Because I was doing the exact opposite. I was looking for the things that didn't look normal.
Isn't that...
Who the heck made that place? Well, oopsie daisy.
Sorry to keep you waiting. To make a long story short, I'd like you to join Student Council.
I'm not so sure if I am a good person for student council though.
We meet regularly, but I don't expect you to participate every time.
I think in the original game I participated like until rank 5, and even then it was the end game when I had nothing better to do.
Just come to the Student Council room when you can.
Speaking of, I hope they fixed somehow the December.
Because of your ability to lead. Being president is very time-consuming. I'd like to have an ally to support me in the event of an emergency. An ally, meaning someone who understands my situation. You know what it means to be a leader, so I'm asking you.
Fine, I guess.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
It's not like you're giving me any other choice than to say yes. I know what you did to people that say no.
And I've already filed and approved your student council membership on your behalf.
Going back to the topic of, you didn't leave me any other choice than to say yes.
But you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own to sign everything.
Seems like an old student. I have to find Miss Toromi. I need to tell her that I'm going to... Okay, this means I have to go down to the faculty office.
Arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Once you're ready, come to the student council room. I'll be waiting for you there. Faculty office and have some free time. So now I have the free time. I'm still thinking about the whole algebra thing, but because I still want to say it again. I'm really bad in algebra because I never had algebra. Like, don't correct me if I'm wrong, but is it just me, or is algebra altogether something that you don't have much in German schools? Or is it just because I was in a shitty school? I think it might be more of that than anything else, though.
Oh, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. Kirito-san filled me in. All we need is your signature, so read through this and sign here. Alright, looks good.
I never even read it.
You can leave the rest to me. Good luck in student council.
Can I access the students' council room? By the way, I just realized that in some cases the chat seems to still be a bit buggy. But I think we had like sinus, cosinus, and tangent over. Yeah, but sinus, cosinus, and tangent is geometry, and not okay, what I want to say is sometimes the chat doesn't work properly, because I see in my like setup that the Steam Deck chat for the stream, which I can read later, which you can read later in the video yourself, shows that something was said, like Pat saying I was in a shitty school, but my chat function in OBS doesn't tell me that. I don't have that text here. The next message is that from Hoshi. Okay. I wanna go check real quick what the chief has for me. Also, I need the money anyway.
You made it.
Inventory goes on sale on Monday at Hatsumi East Police Station and on Saturday at a Hoge Pharmacy. Remember to take advantage of these discounts.
What'd you bring?
So it was just a tutorial
It's a
into
deal. What'd you
the
bring? How many? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. It's a deal. Well, running a little sale today. Take as long as you need. What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
Okay, we have everything here,
What'll
but
it be? Take as long
then
as you
let's use the sale to
Everything look good
give
here?
Family Jumpy some good ass kickers.
need. You finished?
Okay.
You finished? Come back soon.
I also find it kind of interesting that we now are canonically going behind the back and shopping in the storage room of the police station, not just standing in front of the desk and shopping weapons like it's a gun store. Ooh, 12 fragments. Didn't you say something about vending machines being here? Oh. Never mind. No! I can use the shark. Fountain Dew! But I heard that my math was encouraged that algebraic shouldn't be taught in the middle school because with that it starts to differentiate between math and calculus. And middle school only teaches calculus, but everything beyond this is actual mathematics, aka you write and draw more than you calculate. I knew I was fucked in math once they added letters. Is a joke though, because every time I think about when got math fucked for me, it wasn't when they added like the variables. I even think variables aren't that bad to learn, but like the whole curving shits. Can't even tell anymore what's it called. But like with those, I can only call them ovals, egg-shaped gates, if you want to call them in mathematics. Because once that came up, I was fucked, and not only because I didn't visit school anymore much, because of my sicknesses. Wait a minute. Am I just stupid, or...? No, this is just the... yeah. And that's what I love. Curves, variable graphs, actual math, the shit that is more letters than anything. Whatever floats your boat, but it doesn't float mine. Okay, now we can join the Students' Council.
All right, everyone. This is who I've been talking to you about. He'll be joining us in Student Council starting today.
Ah, so he's the one. I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri. I supervise the disciplinary committee.
I'm Chihiro Fushimi, the treasurer. I'm a first year, and, I'm still learning the ropes, so please be patient with me.
By the way, I think Hideyoshi sounds a bit too old. But he also looks
Talented to be handpicked by
older.
the president herself. I look forward to working with you.
Now that I think about it, I think I also should watch out that I do certain social links I now unlock more social links.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Emperor Arcana.
The Emperor! For the Emperor!
It's getting late.
What hammer do you have? A warhammer?
It's a 40k.
As necessary. From now on, you have my permission
Yeah,
to enter
what
the
a
student
future.
council room whenever you wish. Your time is your own after school, but try to remember the student council every now and then. We meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but we don't meet on days before tests. Thanks for coming today.
I remember I was in student council once in my old school. And guess who they didn't listen to, so it didn't matter for me to go anywhere. Mario. It's special and practical, but it seems too tough and you can't use it yet. So what could we go do now? Went to Tartarus. You know what? I think we're gonna go. What's the Emperor? I know what you meant when you say enlisting, but it still sounded a lot like they just... you just joined the military. Because my teacher wanted a boy and a girl to be and I was the only girl who was okay with being with him. Lol. Back to it. Shai is going to die again.
Good morning. That's...
The last one I heard was Sonic Boom and Flash Kick. You can find me in a large area one dorm at night, and you have to put off an exploration for another day. I'll be honest. Okay, wait. So what personas do we have right now? We have a devil, a magician, a fool, and a justice. And with that logic, we only have. We can only boost the magician right now. We can boost the magician properly.
What's up?
But
What?
Oh, by the way.
okay, no, I can't even consider hanging out with Yukari yet. I think because I always get Jack Frost so early, I tend to max out Kenji as my first social link. But its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that enhances by the noodles.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude. Dude, I've been sick of school since day one. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed. Okay, that's settled it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Does you see a fate or arcana card if you start a social link? Ah, okay.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you.
Okay, so you need a girlfriend to be just as cool as me, with me being without a girlfriend. Does that mean if I get one myself, I can boost up my skill ceiling even higher than you ever be?
Alright, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher,
Top
right?
of the persona.
I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me. Her name is Miss Kano. You heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well.
Okay, it wasn't our teacher, okay.
She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows. Dude, I'm getting so psyched. Let's cook up a plan of attack.
That's one way to put it.
Welcome back.
The shadow early this month will be fixed tomorrow. Have a computer in your room you should be able to connect so that it takes care of everything that was damaged. Except, of course, Akihiko's ribcage! I saw this exact screenshot without context the other day. But I checked the date and saw, okay, it must have been about his attack during the first shadow attack. But just this screenshot, except for Akihiko's ribcage, completely out of the blue, is just evil. And you plan. Definitely. Ah, thanks for the MMO, dude. My World of Warcraft subscription got turned down. Wait, if this game plays in 2009, then the current expansion must have been Burning Crusades. Where's earning workers? Regards play today and we could use a little help. Student may apply, no experience required. Those who work today will receive a bonus on top of the normal paycheck. And there is my motivation to not grind Intolerance today. See you later, bitches! Oh wait, I want to rob the vending machines. Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Do not open. If open, closes it. As I saw a screenshot on Twitter where someone wanted to have Akihiko to be a... Oh yeah, that's why I saw it on Twitter, because you retweeted it, right? Pretty crowded today. I have worked more efficiently than usual. If I have to work more, was boring, but I managed to soothe them gracefully. If I have to work more, doesn't mean I also get more points. Christian helped arguing customers resolve their issues. Pay a little boss on top of your usual pay. Thanks for helping us during peak time. Oh yeah, almost 1,000 plus. That's that. I wonder how Akihiko manages to deal with a damaged ribcage after knowing it myself. I can tell it sucks. I mean, not to say you're weak, but keep in consideration, even though he is a lot younger than us, Akihiko is also a trained athlete and get punched in the face more likely than he wants to. So it might. Yeah, it will. I bet it sucks like hell, but I can also think that he has a bit of a stronger pain tolerance, and or has learned ways like certain breathing techniques to just keep it in, to deal with it a little bit better. And today is short day. Time to watch Kamen Rider. Sorry. I should be able to connect to the internet now. I could try playing the game that Junpei gave me. Studying at your desk takes some time, but academics will increase. One day, on days where you don't have school, you may choose to take advantage of your afternoon by studying. You can now use the computer in your room to play Innocent Sin online. Playing the game would take up time, but you might meet new people. Nope, not yet. Why is there a message? Spent the day playing on. Oh, the future of 1990X. New message. Phil. Players acting out what they believe to be true. When accept that fact, our world becomes as real as any other's. Reality is but a reflection of our own thoughts and expectations. But what if we merely reflect in someone else's mirror? Look through that mirror to discover the truth. I'm trying to figure out if this is based on. It might be based on the online film. Okay, this is neat. Okay, if I haven't even finished making my character yet, how can he already interact with me? Like, normally you sit in character creation and can't interact with people yet. Yeah, of course, because you played as MT Sign. Am I now obligated to play Persona 2?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou
Oh, I skipped again accidentally. But yeah, now we got to socially pretty home that corner. I know enough about Persona 2 to know that they make some that I know about Tetsuya Maya and the Joker, so I know those are the Persona 2 references, but yeah, that's why I was asking if I'm now obligated to play Persona 2 for reals.
For real?
Okay, the lighting is weird because my hair looks like absolutely white right now. You can use the shared computer in the first floor lounge for research or to run purchased software. All software is single-use only and can be purchased from Manga Store Net Cafe. Like many activities, using the computer will take up a portion of your day. Okay, this is new. This computer. Looks like there are some pre-installed programs. The package of the bookshelf has a sticker and it says free to borrow. Borrow something? Digital cram school. It looks like you are you from Persona. Oh, great. Yeah, I know that Persona 2, 1 and 2 are strongly different from Persona 3 onwards. That's why I always refer to Persona 3, 4 and 5 as the social link Persona games. The shop you accidentally went in near the vending machine has that stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I'm going there now to check it out. Manga Star Net Cafe has a vendor for PC software. You can run purchase software on the computer in the first floor dormitory lounge. Okay, lessons on etiquette. Perfect and beautiful body we are watching news in English for pictures and images. A software for children, and those need courage to play this. Are you telling me I need courage to survive the cringe? Typing. A PC software that requires courage to defeat zombies through typing. Did they really reference that game of all places? Ugh. Okay, muscle boot camps. Okay, I want to test something. Typing undead, yes. Oh, it even helps me explore Tartarus. That's interesting to hear. Okay, let's check something. So, let me check the meditation. I have a feeling to know what it does, but I want to know. It appears to be software that teaches mindfulness and meditation. Even those who have hard times concentrating will be able to focus their minds with this program. Lessons on proper breathing and posture begins to play. Proper posture. Minato be like, I feel like meditation has helped me train my mind. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew that it would be an SP upgrade. Every fucking time something in the Socializing Persona game has to do with your mind, it will increase your SP. I spent my entire day off in a net cafe. You can play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones.
Seriously?
About the game, we probably more or less play time anyway.
All right.
Integrative learning. When it was to ease some of the stress you suffer as students, of which I assume there's plenty. Think of it as psychotherapy for magic. Oh yeah, the magic class, I remember. Not and for publishers, it's not well known just yet. But those who believe will be saved. In other words, the placebo effect is hard at work. That means believe your students are paying off, and eventually they will. Alright then, let's go on with the first lecture, the basics of magic. Magic and who cannot, that seems like a reasonable enough starting point. Some of you may think magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks, running vengeance on your enemies. Well, if those are the first words that run through your mind when it comes to magic, then I'll tell you now, you'll never master the craft. This is true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will be either powerless or driven to ruin. There's no more vital fact to learning magic. That is the most. Practitioners should always aspire to become as knowledgeable as their predecessors, especially if they intend to study high-level magic. But without a master's careful instructions, learning to craft becomes truly impossible. Once you've begun your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you ever lose the ability to distinguish between the two, then you'll be headed straight for disaster. That's what makes the guidance of a master absolutely vital. With all that on our way, and okay, wants to start on magical training. No, stay awake. If you think you might be interested in the practice, try meditating on the course of day while lying in bed tonight. In vivid detail, recall each event taking place in reverse, sort of like traveling back through time on your mind. If you ever reach the point where you can do it flawlessly, you just may have what it takes to become a good magician. Okay, what personal cards do I have again? Magician, Devil, Fool, and Justice.
Hey.
Ah, go making. That's cool. Wouldn't be cool.
Oh yeah.
Tomochika gave me leads on the car making. Well, if I can now find the go making, I will look out for him. We should be in Polonia Mall then, right? Yeah, there he is. Om nom nom.
What is it? Oh, bother.
Since you know there's a real one, just maybe don't have much. Ah, crap baskets, I need my charmer. You say I can do justice now. Wasn't justice the student council? Ah, there she is. Aye, right. I remember that I have to do it somehow different if I want to hang out with her. Oh no, wait! I have to talk with her 3 days over and over again. That's what that was it. Okay, well then let's do instead more Tomochika. Speaking of Tomodachi, I could play some Wonderlands later. I have finally reached the cutscene I want to show you, Pat.
Okay.
Ah, crap, we have one of those days. Not every day will rank up the social link if we don't have enough points, so it was more or less a wasted day, but now we have enough points to secure it next time.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Something about talk, yeah. Okay, you know what? I wanna play around with the computer a bit more. Fanbook can have a membership because it can be used in the official website. Let's look at the Umiyushi's website. And I'll be able to order takeout from Umiyushi. You are now able to order takeout from Umiyushi at the Iwatodai strip mall. I can just do that.
Morning. Yeah.
So the only ones who can fetch us minutes. No, it's okay. Oh, great though.
Hey, did you hear? Sonata-san's getting checked up at the hospital today. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something.
Oh, great. I wanted to use the 1st of May as a good indicator to stop the stream for today, and now we're getting full blown into the story. Great though. I don't mind. It's just like impeccable timing.
Yep.
Impeccable. Incredible. At least you don't have something to look forward to next time.
Yeah. The story will happen, and most likely I will then sit in the dorm on evenings. So yeah.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out.
You curry putting the find out and fuck around and find out.
You're coming too, right? Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked.
Sup?
Is Sonata-san in this room by any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you, but you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit. You're... Never mind.
Who was that?
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks. All right, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
You say it like it's something wrong with that.
No, but like fighting games.
I just have this mental image of Junpei getting mixed by a low tier character. Like, he dies to fucking Ganondorf in Smash Brawl.
Whatever.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Junpei tries to counter the... Junpei tries to counter the forward smash of Ganondorf and fails.
Junpei tries to counter Incineroar's command grab. Oh, let's be real though. Akihiko would main Incineroar. Or Little Mac. Nee, I think Akihiko would main Little Mac. Okay, you know what? I think we even... Let me check if everyone is ready tonight. Because I'm contemplating if we go to Tartarus in preparation. Just doing some more grinding. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna save in Tartarus and can do an expedition next time. Getting some more levels into us. But like I said, we're gonna do this next time. I can't even say it's a bit of a shorter stream than last time, it's just 1 hour less. But I also starting Persona 3 for some reason pretty late instead of like unlike Angel with Scaly Wings. So that one's on me. Ugh.
You're too slow.
You're too slow.
You're too slow.
Then I just make it that we see each other next time. Although I must say, if I don't stream tomorrow, I won't stream until April because the day after tomorrow I have preparations to make, and those will take some time off my mentality, so I can't really focus then on streaming. So yeah, but until then, we see each other next time, I guess.
In the future.
Yeah, that's how time works, dipshit.